Good morning. Good morning, dear students. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, good morning. Good morning, how are you? Hello, Muhammad. Can you hear me?
Yes.
شكرا لحضرتك.
Okay, will you please turn off your microphones?
هو حضرتك لسه بادئة؟
Yes, we have just started.
اوكي.
ايه ده؟
Okay, hello. Hello, boys and girls, welcome back. Today we will start a new grammar lesson for the second term. Okay? Okay, let's start our new lesson. Okay, our new grammar lesson is about the future simple tense. Let's first see and talk about the usages, or when can I use the future simple tense. First, we use the future simple tense to talk about things that will happen in the future. For example, I will go to the market tomorrow. I will go to the market tomorrow. Tomorrow is something that's going to happen in the future. So I'm going to use will before the verb. Okay? Now, let's move to the other usage. The other usage is to make promises or threat. Promise means that I promise you to do this action. For example, I promise mom to do all my homework. I promise my teacher to finish my homework every day. Threat means that I tell you something to do, and if you don't do it, you are going to be punished. For example, the teacher said, if you don't do your homework, you will be punished, or you are going to be punished. Is that okay? Okay, now let's move to the example. I will be there at 7 p.m. I promise. So when we find I promise, this means that we are talking about the future simple tense. Now, where is the verb will plus the infinitive form of verb to be? Number 3 is to make request or help, or to offer help for anyone. For example, will you please help me to do my homework? Will you please help me to do my homework? Number 4 is to express spontaneous decision, or to make a decision at the moment of speaking. The action is decided at the moment of speaking. This is what we call a quick decision. A quick decision. For example, it's very cold, so I will close the window. It's very cold, I will close the window. Or for example, the door, someone is on the door, I will go and open the door quickly. So this is what we call a decision at the moment of speaking, or a on-spot decision. Okay. Now, let's move to the form of the verb. Let's move to the form of the verb. Here, in the affirmative sentence, I use the subject he, she, it, they, we, you, plus will, plus the main verb, but in the infinitive form. Okay? Like here, I will go to the market tomorrow. I will go to the market tomorrow. Tomorrow is a key word for the future simple tense. So the verb is going to be will plus the infinitive form of go. Number, the negative form, if we want to use the negative form, we use will not. We use will not. Okay? Will not plus the verb. For example, I will not go to the club today. I will not go to the club today because I am hot, because I'm cold. Okay? Dear students, this is a grammar lesson for super late, not for time for English, okay? Now, if I want to make a question, what do? We change the arrangement of the sentence. So, for example, if I take this sentence, I will go to the market tomorrow, I will put will first, then I will put I second. So the interrogative or the question form will start with will plus subject plus the infinitive form of the verb. Like this example, will I go to the market? Will I have dinner? Will she play with me? Okay, and the short form of will is apostrophe double L. Okay, now let's move to this sheet, which is explaining more about the future tense. We said that we use the future tense to express something that is happening in the future. And the form is will plus the infinitive form. The short form of will is apostrophe double L. Let's look at the example. I will visit my grandma tomorrow. Tomorrow is a key word for the future simple tense. So I will use will plus the infinitive form of the verb. If I want to make a short form of will, I put apostrophe double L. Okay, now the negative form of will is won't. Won't plus the infinitive form. For example, they will come to the party. They will come to the party. If I use the negative form, it will be they won't come to the party. She will be 14 next year. The negative form will be she won't be 14 next year. Okay, now let's look at the key words. What are the key words that tell me that we are using the future simple tense? For example, tomorrow, tonight, soon, in the future, any word that comes after next, next week, next month, next Sunday, and so on. We said the question form will start with will and then the subject. Will it rain tomorrow? Yes, it will. Will you come with me to the party? No, I won't. What will you do tomorrow? I will study for the exam. Okay, now let's have an exercise about will. Put the verbs in the brackets in the correct form. Here, I play tennis tomorrow. I play tennis tomorrow. Where is the key word? Where is the key word? Yes, tomorrow is the key word. So this verb is going to be I will play tennis tomorrow. I will play tennis tomorrow. Okay, now let's move to number 2. He pay, I promise. We said that I promise is from the key words of the present, of the future tense. So the answer will be he will pay, I promise. Okay, now let's go to number 3. We have here a space. You open the window, please. So here is a question form. Yes, it's a question. So we are going to put will in the beginning. Will you open the window, please? Will you open the window, please? Number 4, it's dark. I switch on the light. This is what we call on-spot decision or quick decision. It's very dark, I can't see, so I will switch on the light. I will switch on the light. You understand, boys and girls? Okay. Now, the rest of the sheet is I'm going to send it to you in your group classes, and you are going to finish it as a homework. Let's move to the other sheet. Let's look here. Let's look here. Mom, will you make a cake tomorrow? Mom, will you make a cake tomorrow? Here I want to use the negative form. Here I want to use the negative form. So what is the negative form? Will be, yes, will be won't. Will be won't. Very good. Excellent, Nariman Aisam. Will be, will not. Okay. Next month, Ahmed traveled to Aswan. Next month, Ahmed traveled to Aswan. Next month is a key word for the future simple. So I'm going to use will with Ahmed. So next month, Ahmed will travel to Aswan. Next month, Ahmed will travel to Aswan. Excellent. Very good. Bravo. Thank you, boys and girls. Now, let's move to number 14. Next summer, he will go to the beach. Next summer, he will go to the beach. Here, I want to use not. What is the answer? Okay, who can give me the answer now? Will not. Very good. Excellent. Very good. Will not. Excellent, boys and girls. So the answer will be next month he won't go to the beach. Next month he won't go to the beach. Now let's move to number 15. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is a key word for the future simple tense. Yes, tomorrow she is 18. Oh, let's stop here. Is? How can I use is with will? We said that will take the infinitive form. Will plus the infinitive form. So let's move here. What is the infinitive form of is? Who is going to answer this? Will be. Excellent, Rudy. Excellent, Miru Amr. Excellent, Nariman Aisam. Excellent Aitin. Bravo. Muaz, bravo. Excellent boys and girls. Thank you so much. So the answer will be tomorrow she will be 18. Tomorrow she will be 18. Okay, I will leave the rest of the sheet as a homework for you and let's move to the other sheet. Okay, let's look here. Let's look here, boys and girls. And who is going to give me the answer? Okay, number 3. Number 3. I will come, coming, will come later. Okay, number 3. He will come, comes, coming later. Excellent, come. Very good, because will takes the infinitive form of the verb. So the answer will be he will come later. Now, let's move to number 7. Ziad will finish his homework early tonight. Where is the key word here? Where is the key word? Yes, tonight is the key word. So the answer will, very good, tonight is the key word, will finish. Excellent, boys and girls. I love you so much. Okay, now let's take the rest as a homework and move to the rewrite sentence. Let's read number 1. They sleep late tonight. They sleep late tonight. Correct the verb. First, we look at the key word. Where is the key word? Yes, tonight. So tonight is a future simple tense. We use the verb and we use will. So the answer will be will sleep. Very good, Aitin. Very good, Tariq. Very good, all of you. Malak, very good. So the answer will be they will sleep late tonight. They will sleep late tonight. Okay, now let's go to number 3. I will meet you at club tonight. Not. The answer will be, yes, boys and girls, who's going to answer this? I will meet you at club tonight. Yes, I will not. I will not. Or I won't meet you at club tonight. Okay. Very good, boys and girls. Now, let's look at this sentence. Number 5. She will go shopping tomorrow. She will go shopping tomorrow. Negative. Who's going to make it negative? How can I use the negative form here? Yes, she will not go, or she won't go shopping tomorrow. She won't go shopping tomorrow. Very good. Excellent, boys and girls. Now, let's move back to this sheet. You will find all these sheets today on your group's classes. Okay? Here, I want to correct the verb and use it in the interrogative form or the question form. Let's read the first example. He buy dog cat. He buy dog cat. Let's read the example. Will he buy a dog or a cat? Will he buy a dog or a cat? He will buy a cat. He will buy a cat. Number 2. She live London, Manchester. She live London, Manchester, London. Who's going to form this question? Who's going to form this question? Okay. Will she live? Very good. Will she live in Manchester or London? Will she live? Very good. Will she live in Manchester or London? Very good. Okay. She will live in London. Very good. Number 3. You stay at home at a hotel. You stay at a hotel at home. No, at home. So the answer will be, will you stay at a hotel or at home? I will stay at home. Okay. Now the rest of the sheet is going to be homework, and we are going to sum up our lesson for today. Today, we said that we talk about the future simple tense. We talk about the future simple tense. When can I use the future simple tense? We use the future simple to talk about something that will happen in the future. For example, I will go to the market tomorrow. I will go to the market tomorrow. Or to make promises or threats. For example, I will be there at 7, I promise. Or to request someone to help or offer help for someone. Will you please help me do my homework? Will you please help me to do my homework? We said this always with our mom or teacher. The last one is to make a quick or spot decision. For example, I will close the window, or to predict future events. For example, I think it will rain. The form of the verb is subject plus verb plus the infinitive form. Subject plus will plus verb in the infinitive form. The negative form is subject plus will, not, or would plus the infinitive form. The question, we use will, then subject, then the verb in the infinitive form. So, if I find any of these keywords, tomorrow, today, later, I'm going to use the future simple tense. That means that I will use will plus the verb. If you have any question, please send it to me at home, or please send it to me in private or in our group. Thank you so much, boys and girls. Hope you have understood everything, and see you next time. Thank you, bye.